Hi everyone, and welcome to our tutorial on printing. It's really important that we get our printing set correctly so that we're not wasting paper and we're not wasting ink. So when we're printing in Photoshop, you have your file open, and we are always going to make sure that we are printing as a Photoshop file. That's going to give us the best possible print. So in order to print, we're going to go to File and Print. And we have our Canon printer connected. So first thing we need to do is go and select our printer. It's the Canon IP8700 series. So we're going to select that. Then number 2 here, we're going to go into Change Settings. And we are going to first select our paper type. Most of the time you guys will be using glossy or semi-gloss paper. Here's another option here. So we want to try and get the right paper. I'm going to select semi-gloss because that's the paper that I'm going to be printing with. Our options are to print from the rear tray, so we're going to print from there. And paper size. We have to make sure we have the right paper size. So for my project, I'm printing 11.5 by 17. A standard sheet of paper is 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to select 11 by 17. Print quality is set for medium. I want to change that, and I want to get the highest quality possible. So I'm going to go to print quality and select high, and I'm going to click OK. So once I have all these set correctly, I'm going to go OK. And I'm just going to double check that those settings were saved over here. Here's my paper size again. I want to make sure that I am 11 by 17. And I want an individual sheet. And I have to select print size here as well. Now, if I've constructed my Photoshop file correctly, I'm going to print with the actual size. So from my original Photoshop project, I'm going to select this. This is the actual size that I created the Photoshop file in, and that's what I want to print in, 11 by 17. I'm going to have crop to fit selected just to make sure it's printing inside the borders that I've selected. So once you have all of that selected, make sure your printer is on. Make sure you've got one sheet of paper in the rear tray to print, and you're going to click print. You should hear the printer working. If you don't hear anything at all, look at your printer. If there's an orange light, that means there is an error with the printer, and you need to figure out what that error is. So it's a quick tutorial on how to print using our Canon inkjet laser printer. Good luck printing your project. That's it for this tutorial.